Cause none of my niggas average. Hop in that whip and we smash it. Fuck it, they just gotta cash me. Cause none of my niggas average. Hop in that whip and we smash it. Fuck it, they just gotta cash me. We buy that action, cause none of my niggas average. Hop in that whip and we smash it. Fuck it, they just gotta cash me,
What it do, people? It's your boy J28, and we back again. We got a special guest in the building. Y'all know what it is, Nothing Average Podcast. Today I got the beautiful Miss Raven in the building. And we about to really get into some shit, right? So, first off, let's talk about who Raven is.
Okay.
Who's
That's
Raven?
the question?
That's the question. That's the first question.
Who is Raven? Okay, well, Raven, I want to talk about the name and then I want to talk about me. So, Raven is me. My name is also Chrissy. That's my real name,
Chrissy?
but Raven was my dance name, and then I kept that name when I decided to pick up DJing. So I just kept it as my name, moved it from my stripper name to my DJ name. But a lot of people call me Chrissy. You might hear people call me that as well. Yeah,
Hey.
But I am a curator, a creative from Norfolk, Virginia. Like I said, I'm a DJ. I am an event curator. I also make graphics. I've done merch drops. I'm just a creative, like, all around.
Okay.
So yeah, and I've been a part of the underground scene for quite a few years now. Like 2016 is when I really got involved in the music scene out here, and yeah.
What you think about the music scene so far?
I love it. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's very diverse. It's getting more diverse. And I'm just proud of where it's at right now. I feel like a lot of people who deserve their flowers and been deserved their flowers are finally getting them. I feel like a lot of artists who've been putting in work for a really long time are finally starting to see progress. And I just feel like it's a really good time for music in Virginia, period, especially like with the drop that's about to happen with the clips and all that. Like, yeah, it's just like everything going up. We got shows going on. We got venues being put together. We got platforms coming out. Like, it's just a really good time for the scene and for the city.
So how was it in the city that, you're a female DJ, 9 times out of 10, there's some hardships when they come with that. So, like, what's it like being a female DJ in the city?
Well, for me, I have fun. I think it's fun.
I can't name too many female DJs out here.
I can. Baby Raina, Mad Start, Damn Zoom. I don't think she's out here no more.
Okay.
But Joe Froxy, who else? Yeah, that's enough for real. But it's quite a bit. Good Vibes, Sunshine. It's plenty.
I ain't really heard like any of them. I think you like the only female DJ that I heard of so far.
Well,
maybe because
where'd you hear me, or where'd you first see me?
I mean, well, I met you through like another, person type shit. So
see, yeah, it's like it's a whole nother side to the DJ shit. It's a whole nother like community. So most of the people that I named are in that community.
Like that community? What you mean by that community?
Just that community, like.
What's that like?
Just that community, like, I don't know. The scene is cool, but you have different subdivisions.
Okay.
So they're part of like a different subdivision, and I'm in my own.
You're probably like the first person I heard somebody say like subdivision.
Oh yeah, because I got this shit broken down to a science.
All right, so break it down. Like you got to break it down.
I mean, it's like once you're in it, you'll kind of see, but it's definitely like subdivisions when it comes to the events and like the types of events and the crowds. Like there's different crowds. Like the crowd that you see in Yukio, you're not gonna see at Utopia Finney for real, unless it's just like people like me and like Randy and people that go different places. But you're not gonna see people that you see at Beach House or like on the Strip at a underground showcase. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or like an 18 type thing. It's a lot of different, you know what I'm saying, communities. Yeah. And there are people who are bridging those gaps. I consider myself one of the people who tries to bridge the gaps, or who tried, past tense. But yeah, like you do have people who float around throughout the different communities and stuff like that. But yeah, it's definitely different subdivisions, and I kind of categorize that when I'm trying to put stuff together.
What made you stop though? You said like What made you stop trying to bridge the gap?
Because I don't care no more.
Why though?
Because I just want to do what I want to do.
No,
like, I
that.
spent too much time trying to make shit better for other people when I should have just been trying to focus on what I want to do. And then when I get to where I need to be, try to make it better for everybody else then.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like once I accomplish what I'm trying to accomplish, then I can make the shit better in greater ways.
So what's that though? Like what are you trying to accomplish in the city for yourself?
I mean, like I said, it's not really for me. It's really for everyone, but the way that I have to go about doing it, I'm going to have to, like, you know what I'm saying, focus on me first. But ultimately, what I want to do is just provide a bigger platform for the underground. That's always been what I've wanted to do. I fuck with the underground mad hard, the sound, the artists, the energy. That's my primary, like, group. That's my community. That's my
we
community.
on two different spectrums when it comes, because like I'm more in tap with like the mainstream side of things.
Yeah, I peep. You're it gives very much like industry, but that's good though, because you have people who want to do that. Like I have friends who have had deals and things like that. Like there's people who want to be in the industry and there's people who want to be underground, but I think Virginia needs all of it.
Right.
Like Atlanta has all of it. You know?
So it goes back to my point. We were talking about this shit last week, bro. Why these motherfuckers always run to like Atlanta and Memphis and all these other places, because they are fucking hubs, bro.
They are.
They are bro.
No, what'd you say?
For real?
Yeah, and let me like, because it ain't fuck Atlanta. Let me not say that, because somebody's gonna see that and be like,
I mean,
but it's not fucking Atlanta. But it's like I
tell them all the time, bro. Like, I was on the phone with Wealthy last night, and he told me the exact same shit. He was like, bro, like you should move to Atlanta and do what I'm doing here in Atlanta. And I'm like, it's really no point. You feel me? Like, I would rather do it here in the 7-5 before I go do it elsewhere, because we need it here.
That's how I feel.
You feel me? And a lot of people just don't understand what I'm trying to accomplish out here. So I think it's good when we give people like you the platform to really put it out there, what you're trying to do. So
thank y'all for having me. I'm excited.
I'm happy that you're here. You feel me? So
I'm excited.
This is a time where we really get into the shit though.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was just like the surface level shit though.
Okay.
So like, what's some shit that you be seeing as a female DJ? I know you be having dudes come to you all the time on some crazy shit. Yo, you're actually like a really beautiful female. So
thank you.
your friend is as well, man. Shout out to Ariel, right? Yeah.
It's my best friend.
Shout out best friend.
Yeah.
I ain't got no best friend. I got brothers, my bad. I got brothers, you know.
Well, I mean,
Big head ass bitch.
Pretty much.
Nah,
your show.
You can't do shit. You can't do shit. Yeah, you can't do shit. Yeah. You had me the whole.
Oh no, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Let me say it in here so he knows it. So they know that he said fuck him.
Nah. But for sure, like what's some crazy shit that you've seen like since you've been DJing?
Well, the first crazy experience that I had as a DJ, I don't even know if this was because I was a female. Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. Who knows? I think it was just because I was out of towner. But there was a guy who booked me. I'm not gonna say his name or nothing, but he booked me, and this was when I first started, taking bookings and stuff like that. A lot of people don't know this. Like, my first booking was in Norfolk, and then my second booking was, like, out of town.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Out of town where, though?
In D.C.
Shout out D.C.
Yeah, shout out to D.C. So, long story short, this guy, I guess, I don't know if he, like, I don't want to sound like arrogant or anything. I don't want to assume that anybody was attracted to me.
Pop your shit.
But I think that he was attracted to me, and he thought that because he bought me and my friend a hotel room, that he was going to be able to come there and, like, be with us in the hotel room. Yeah. And I was just like...
I thought he was finna slide.
Yeah. I was just like, no. Like, I'll literally give you the money for the hotel room back. Like, if it's like that, I don't... Come on now. That ain't about nothing. But, yeah, I was just like, no... You could go back downstairs, actually, and he actually did not pay me the rest of my money for spinning. So I think it was on some, like, spiteful shit, which I really won't trip in because it was only, like, $150, whatever. But I definitely did come out about that on Twitter. He was mad. I was like, you should have never played. that was that. But yeah, that's when I realized like, all right, this shit ain't no game. Like I gotta
Be on your shit.
Yeah.
You gotta be on your shit. Hell yeah. I mean, I don't know, bro. Like niggas out here just weird as fuck.
They are
in
weird as
general,
fuck.
bro. Like,
Man.
just cause you buy a girl something, man, don't mean that you finna get some. I don't know where niggas get that notion from. Who? Alright, so you feel like that you gave him a vibe like
I don't know. I don't know what type of vibe. I mean, look, I'm gonna be real. Like, I be half dressed like this. Like, I don't know what type of vibe he got. But what I look like and what I'm telling you is two different things. So it don't matter what I look like. What I'm telling you is you're not coming up here. Like, I don't give a fuck if I was ass naked. You ain't coming up here. Like,
I respect it though. You gotta respect that. Gotta respect that. I don't know. Why you looking like that though?
How is it crazy? And you got a chain on. Should I snatch it off your neck? Like,
I'm just saying, everything come with a consequence. You feel me? Like you
I mean, there ain't really no
But
consequence though. Bro.
That's a lack of self-control.
Yeah.
That's an extreme lack of self-control. Like, just because you see something you think is yours for the taking, try that with anybody else.
Yeah.
Try that. That's what I'm saying. And some niggas will die for doing that shit that he did.
That's what I'm saying.
Like what?
That's what I'm saying. Some niggas out here willing to die.
I mean, I guess, but I would hate for that to have to be the case because you don't want to learn or exercise self-control. That's a high price to pay in order to just, I mean, instead of just learning how to control yourself and staying alive.
Facts. Well, look, man, I gotta ask a question since we already talked about it. So,
Okay.
you know, we were talking about like the pride and shit, Pride Month, you know, all that.
Oh, the gay pride?
Yeah. So like, you on the other side, or you know, you on the fence, or you?
I don't know. I'm just me. Like, I like to do what I like to do. I don't have any intentions on being in a romantic relationship with a girl.
Facts. Okay.
Yeah, like sometimes I've messed around with girls sexually, but I've never had like a girlfriend. Every single time I did something with a girl, the girl ended up going absolutely batshit crazy, and that's why I stopped messing with girls. Like every single last one. One of them wrote a whole poem about me and then performed it at an event in front of a crowd. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking. Like
that shit must
that
be
shit was crazy. Another one, she just kind of like flipped out and went crazy. I haven't talked to her since she went crazy. The other girl, she turned around and was like, I don't know if she was mad because I didn't want to do it with her anymore or because I just didn't want to be around her anymore, but she ended up trying to be like a friend turned enemy type thing, and I'm just like,
shit.
You're crazy. Like, yeah.
Damn.
Like, yeah. So I kind of stopped messing
it's
with
true
girls.
about like them girls' nights, man. Y'all be
No.
out there tweaking. Y'all be out there tripping.
We just had a girls' night. Shout out to Pit Stop. We just had a girls' night. No, it is not true. I mean, unless I'm the type of person, like, I let people do whatever they want to do. As long as it's consensual, safe, and fun, I don't give a fuck what you're doing. But what you mean? How is that bullshit? I was about to say it's real. Girls was kissing at the girls' night, but it won't no shit like, oh my gosh, like, y'all do this. Y'all like, no, that's just what they did. And someone just happened to take a video of it. But everybody was smiling. Everybody was happy and want no, like, pressuring people to drink and do
I respect that.
Like,
I
don't do that. Yeah.
I respect that. Safe, fun,
and
consensual. That's all.
That's the main thing.
Consensual is the big word.
That's
right
the main
there.
thing.
'Cause y'all niggas is really weird out here.
Whew. What?
So like, you ain't had like no.
I wasn't even talking about you.
No. I'm just saying, why you say it like that?
Because
that's all I was saying. Cause like.
Because I was about to answer. Damn, why you say it like that?
Because it's true. We don't need to get into that.
We ain't going that deep.
I mean, it ain't not even on no like. No, I know what you mean. Not even on no traumatic shit. It's just like the stories that I could tell you is like we would be here for days, and second, like your mouth would be on the floor.
Damn, niggas be weird like that.
Yeah, they're weird, bro. People are fucking crazy.
Yeah,
people are crazy. People are nuts, and not even like I'm not even talking about physical or sexual shit. I'm talking about harassment. I'm talking about you trying to follow my friends to try to get close to me, or harass them to try to get close to me, or try to harass me to get close to them. You looking at where we. This is why I stopped posting in real time. You looking at where we at and popping up where we at. Not like a flyer that I'm posting, but just like I post on the strip and all of a sudden I see you outside the venue I'm at. Yeah,
Nah,
like
niggas die about that shit.
I'm saying,
That's
and it's
crazy.
like,
That's a wild.
yeah. Like I said, we could go on and on with those stories. I done had niggas that was straight up fans. Oh, I love Black Hearts Club. I love Black Hearts Club. Turn around and straight up dog the shit out of me because I didn't want to fuck them. Like,
Damn.
yeah, bro, it be wicked shit going on.
Why y'all niggas so like pressed for pussy though? Like, what's up with y'all?
I don't even think it's pussy at this point. I think it's just the energy.
I ain't gonna lie, you do have like a very flirtatious energy though. If I'm being realistic.
I don't think I'm flirtatious.
And it's not like you doing it intentionally
I am a little
though.
A little
It's
bit.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
no,
you.
no, the fuck I'm not. I'm great for business.
It ain't
I
like
don't know what
that,
the hell
though.
you talking about.
It's just a natural energy though. Like she got that natural like feminine type shit. Yeah, yeah.
That's
Like,
what
she
I'm
cool
saying.
as shit,
I think a lot of people misinterpret
Yeah.
me being kind because they're just so
Yeah.
used to rude ass, mean ass people.
Facts.
I think a lot of people misinterpret my kindness doubled with my appearance for flirtatiousness, and that's not the case. Like,
Nah, yeah. She
I'm
cool as shit,
very,
though.
yeah, like I'm kind of, when I warm up to you, I'm open, but you know, I'm pretty
Not
reserved.
open like that. type
Yeah, not
shit,
open like that, but it's like I can be kind of inviting or like,
Yeah.
you know, but that's when I get used to you.
No, I'm like when I first, even though this was like the first interaction that we actually had, like you have like a strong energy to you, but it's not like I gotta get with her type shit. It's more like
what's up with this bitch?
yeah type shit. Like I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain because most females don't have that type shit.
No, I get what you mean.
I
I
have
appreciate
yet
you for noticing though.
I think I only met like a handful of females, and I can actually name probably 4 that got like that vibe. Like the minute you meet them, it's like, damn, they got like that instant attraction type shit.
I appreciate that.
Other bitches, they got I'm sorry, I didn't even call them bitches.
Yeah, don't
but,
say that. That's
you
not
know,
right.
other females, they just like, I don't know. They be on some weird. They be real weird. Like they shit don't stink.
I mean,
So.
a lot of people are going through a lot of different things, bro. I wasn't always like this. You can even ask Ariel. Like we weren't always like this. Like a
How long y'all
lot.
been friends?
Me and Ariel been friends since 2014. Yeah, because I went to ODU. I graduated 2004. Yeah, so 2014 is when me and Ariel became friends. It's 2025. We missed our 10-year anniversary. Oh my.
Damn, bro, y'all old.
Oh my gosh, we
Y'all
gotta do
old as
something.
shit.
Well, we'll do
Old as
something
fuck.
tonight. We'll have a shot tonight. Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy.
We celebrate
Y'all-
every day.
Y'all just
though.
figured this shit out.
We do.
Y'all just figured that shit out right here. That's
What?
crazy. That y'all been
It's been
friends
10
for damn near
years.
like 11 years almost now.
Bro, when you have as much fun as we have, you stop counting. Literally.
I like that though.
I can't even think of a bad time that we've had. Even if the night didn't go exactly how we thought it was going to go, I can't think of a bad time. Or like, yeah.
So what is like Black Hearts Club? What was that? Like,
So
What did
Black
that
Hearts Club, that's crazy because like I said, like the building behind here, that's where
Yeah.
I had the first show ever. Black Hearts Club was basically, it was a platform. Well, I ain't gonna say was. It is/was a platform for underground artists. There was events we were doing. We had podcasts and the blog. That's where everything started. Was the blog. I was writing and reporting on a lot of music and a lot of shit that was going on in the music scene.
Yeah.
Not gossip, but just like real content, like events, doing reviews of events, writing about drops that artists were doing and stuff like that. So that was pretty much the 3 pillars of it. It was all females on the team. So it was really just like a I try to compare it to like a female ASAP Mob type thing.
okay.
Yeah.
That's tough. I
So
like
that's
that.
kind of the vibe that was at the time. And you know, once everybody went their different ways, I kind of started doing stuff on my own, and now I'm about to start another platform, Underworld Angels, which is still going to be an underground music platform, but it's just going to be better because, you know, I'm a little bit older now. I understand the shit that's going on a little bit better now, so ready to put out a better product for everybody.
I like that. So like, when can they expect that? When you feel like you're gonna make that happen?
We've already, like I said, we just had the girls' night, so that was pretty much like the kickoff. I don't really announce too much shit. I just kind of do it. So
Yeah, okay. I like
yeah, like I didn't say like everybody, hey, I'm rebranding. No, I just posted the flyer. The page name was changed, and it's just like this is what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
So yeah. Who the fuck is calling me? Anyway.
She egged the shit out of that shit was quick.
What?
Yeah, you egged the
Oh
shit
no,
out
I
of it.
just silenced it because it was vibrating on my back. But yeah.
So like, why you stopped podcasting? So why you stopped doing that though?
A lot of different reasons. So, long story short, the main reason is because I went from it being a team thing to me wanting to do it by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. No hate, no shade to anybody. But it's just like sometimes when you try to include a lot of people in on something and nobody really knows what they're doing or nobody really understands your vision for real,
Yeah.
it doesn't really go how you want it to go. And I feel like I had too many people putting their 2 cents in who didn't really fully understand what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
So although it was very productive, that was a great podcast. Like that shit was going stupid. It wasn't what I was trying to do. Like ultimately, that's just not what I saw for it. But when I broke off and kind of started doing solo episodes, I was able to kind of feel that energy more, like that I was going for.
Yeah.
So eventually, I am going to start podcasting again. It's going to be, of course, a different name and everything like that. But
Let's start it right now.
let's start it right now.
Right now. What would you
I
call
wasn't
it right
prepared
now?
to do that.
Right now.
What?
No,
I
I'm
can't
kidding,
tell
I'm
you the
kidding,
name
I'm
of it. Like,
No, I'm
I can't tell you the name of it because I haven't
Yeah.
decided.
Okay.
I haven't decided. I'm still in between names, but it's gonna be dope. Like I think the way that I'm gonna do it is something that people haven't seen before, and I think it's gonna add like a really fun aspect to it. So I'm kind of excited to see where it goes. I like to have conversations with people, contrary to popular belief. So it's gonna be fun.
What they say, like what you mean or something?
Yeah, I get that a lot. I don't care though.
You
I don't
say
even
cool
care.
as shit to me though.
Thank you. Like I don't understand.
Yeah, like this is like our first
Thank
time
you.
talking. Like, you seem cool as shit.
Man, I don't know what the hell these people be talking about. I just don't like bullshit. I don't like bullshit. And I think it's just because I've experienced so much of it. It's just like I don't have time for that at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel that. I can respect that.
Yeah.
You got like that RBF?
I don't know. I'm a Scorpio, so probably.
You a Scorpio?
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
You a Scorpio?
Oh.
I didn't know that.
What's
Just
wrong with
figured
that?
out. I don't know. I don't fucking know. When your birthday? When my birthday? All right, cool. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know you were a Scorpio though. I heard a lot about Scorpios though, man. You believe in zodiacs?
I believe in all that shit.
For real?
All that shit.
I feel like, and I said it last week, I feel like zodiacs are excuses, man. I feel like those are excuses for why people act the way they act.
I mean,
Keep it a brick.
if you use it as an excuse, anything can be an excuse though.
You feel like your zodiac is like
But I think,
spot on?
yeah, I think I'm pretty dark, intense, passionate, mysterious. Yeah. But I mean, at the same time too, I think everybody has those aspects inside of them. It's just what you choose to focus on at the same time. But yeah, I think my sign is pretty spot on. I know my whole chart though. And my whole chart is
Tell me
spot
about it.
on. No.
I can't tell you. You can't tell me? Why not?
That's like, I mean, I could, but it's like your birth chart, that's like,
Internal type shit?
yeah, that's like you.
Okay, that makes sense.
So,
I don't know nothing about zodiacs.
like,
I know
your
like
big
the
three
outside
and stuff
of it,
like
though.
that.
I don't know nothing about it.
Oh, yeah. Like, people talk about their big three and stuff like that, but I wouldn't just give somebody that I don't know my whole chart.
Facts,
Somebody
okay.
tried to do that once, though. Like, they tried to get my birth chart information without my permission.
What?
Yeah, this girl saw me online, and she was like, I need Chrissy's chart. I have to know, because I feel like...
Can we fact check this? This is for
No,
real?
this is real. Hold on.
That's crazy. What's your sign?
I'm a Leo.
Fuck no. We cannot talk. I don't want nothing to do.
Wow, that's so
We're-
mean.
I'm sorry. I'm just being real.
He hate everybody.
No, Scorpios is cool. Leos, no Sirski. No Sirski. Listen, I'm going to keep it a brick. My ex was a Leo, and never the fuck again. Never again.
She was probably
Sorry.
an out of tune Leo. Ariel's a
Never
pretty
again.
balanced Leo.
For real?
Yeah, she's pretty balanced.
I don't know, man. I might gotta figure you out, but I'm gonna feel you out from a distance, cuz. Nah.
When I find
Never
that picture,
again.
I'm gonna send it to you.
I only know one Leo that's cool as shit, and that's Portia. Shout out Portia, bro. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know you for real. So
Well,
I
she's
gotta.
cool. She with me.
All right, okay. She vouched for you, so it works, I guess. I don't know. I'm still gonna keep you on.
You
that
still
side
gonna
of
do
the room.
nothing. You're going to accept her. You're going to
I'll
accept
fuck
her
with I'll fuck
and
with
love her like you love me.
Facts,
Exactly. That's
facts.
what's going on.
All right. Raven said it, so it's.
Yeah, she's chill.
Yeah.
She's a cool guy. She's a chill guy. Yeah.
Facts. All right. Oh, y'all package.
We like the same.
Okay,
like
all
you
right,
see,
facts.
we almost look the same, but
Facts,
not really. Like,
facts,
yeah,
facts.
like
Okay,
we all.
all right.
Well, yeah, you got your necklace on. Yeah, like we're almost the
All right,
same.
for sure. I take one, I gotta get the other one, so
In some way, shape,
In
or
some
form.
way, shape, or
Not
form.
like that, but
Oh,
yeah.
no.
In some, yeah.
Hey, listen, man. I am not like these niggas, man.
Great,
I
we
am
applaud you. Let's
completely
applaud for
different
that.
from these niggas, bro. Like, I don't know what type of time these niggas on where they just like OD wanna fuck with every female that they encounter, bro. But that shit is weird as fuck to me, bro.
It's low self-esteem at the root of it. That's all. It's just low self-esteem. That's why I don't like. I try not to snap on people no more, because that does nothing positive. Well, sometimes it does something positive for me, but people just be. It does something positive for me, but it's like for the situation, it does nothing. So I just try to think about like, why are you really acting like that?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't even like yourself for real. Don't worry about it. I'm like,
Type shit.
yeah.
Type shit. So why? So you say you don't see yourself in like no relationship? Why?
When did I say that?
Well, I mean, you said a relationship with a female. Let me correct.
I was about to say what?
Yeah.
Please
So,
don't.
so-
Yeah, nah, that's
My
not
bad.
true.
So you single?
Yes, I am.
Was that like a sad yes I am or like a?
I don't know why I said it like that. Yes,
Yeah.
I am single.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm about to
But
say,
I mean,
you almost
eventually
lost
I
me
was
there.
like,
You almost lost me there.
You said what?
You almost lost me right there. Like
Lost you?
Yeah. Why?
Why did I
you said
lose
it all
you?
sad and shit. Like
I mean, I wouldn't say sad. It's just like, eventually, I want that to change.
okay.
Yeah, so I wouldn't say like sad.
You got anybody like applying pressure right now?
In their own ways, yeah.
What you look for in a dude though? Like
Realness, authenticity,
what you off the risky
self-love,
facts.
a relationship with God. I should have said that first.
Okay.
But
We should have started there.
yeah. But yeah.
So why your name is Hell's Angel though?
My name is Hell's Angel for a couple different reasons. The first being like, I'm all about like duality. I think that that's something that a lot of people don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like duality and seeing both sides of things. Also, like, it's pretty simple, like the name says, Hell's Angel. Like, I have two sides.
Okay.
I do have two sides. But I don't like try to deny that. I try to like lean into that and just try to move around with that in mind. And if I'm like feeling like I'm on one of those sides, then I will adjust my activities to that. And if I feel like I'm on that other side, then I will adjust my activities around that. So just like,
Okay.
again, finding that balance. And the last reason, I got a video on TikTok with quite a few views with this story, but when
I think I seen it too.
which one?
I don't remember. But I
When,
think I
yeah,
seen it.
when I was younger, I got accused of being possessed by the devil a lot.
Nah, that wasn't the one I seen. That was,
Yeah.
It was something else.
Yeah, I mean, I have a few that went
Yeah.
viral, but yeah, I was basically
Yeah.
telling that story because I was explaining my name. Because
Yeah.
a lot of people say, like, I had people try to accuse me, I had other people try to accuse me of worshiping the devil. I'm like, no, that's
Yeah,
not.
I'm not gonna lie. When I first seen you, I was like,
But why?
sorry. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Seen,
Why?
It was one picture I seen on Instagram, and I'm
Mhm.
like you kind of like posing in front of the cross type shit.
I'm posing in front of a cross. How does that give devil worshiper?
I don't know, but it's like how you were posing. Though.
Use your head.
I mean, if I use my head, it's like
I was posing with my ass to the camera.
Yeah. But
Okay.
it wasn't to the camera. It was to the cross. Hold on, wait. Let me see. If I can
Okay. You talking about my Easter one?
find it. I think so. I don't remember which one.
Look at the whole dump though. Because I do my shit with themes. So
Okay.
look at the whole dump. Scroll all the way through and read the caption.
Damn, she said you gotta do research to
Like, pay attention to what
I
I'm
mean,
actually saying.
I don't know, cause I was looking at it and I'm like,
I'll show it to you, and make sure the people
hold
see
on.
this too.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Hold on.
Make sure you add the picture onto the screen somehow.
Nah, not this one. It wasn't this one.
No, I
It
know.
was-
I know which one you're talking about because I have two pictures near across. I have this one that I took on Easter, which was also 420.
That one, yeah.
And the caption. What does this caption say?
All praise to okay. All praise to the Most High.
And I posted it on what day? On Easter, which was also what? 420, right? So it's like what? A play on words, right? And then look. Like,
I
did
don't know.
y'all not see this?
People,
Did y'all
like-
not see this? Devil worshiper,
the-
how?
Wait,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
What that last one say?
like it's
That's
Jesus.
Funny though.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
like, come on, bro. I'm not a devil worshiper.
Why I say I love all sluts though?
Does Jesus not love sluts? Does he not love everybody?
I mean, that's true. That's true.
So
I mean,
what's untrue about the sign?
all right, listen. I ain't gonna get into religion because
I'm
when
saying-
it
no,
comes
'cause
when
they
it comes
said-
with me and religion, it's a little different. You feel me?
Are you religious?
I am, but I don't.
What
I
are
don't
you?
follow like traditional religious type shit.
I don't either.
Like I'm more. I believe in a higher power, but I don't
Mm-hmm.
go to church. I'm not like no. I grew up in church, but then I got away from church type shit. Like
Yeah,
so I
same.
don't believe in. I ain't gonna say I don't believe in it, but I don't follow these traditional
So
religions.
if you don't follow these traditions, then you should know and understand more than anybody that
Yeah.
the pictures don't mean that I'm a devil
yeah,
worshiper.
facts. But I ain't saying that. I'm just saying like the overall image, like the first thing.
But
that,
you think it's blasphemous?
No. Listen, I don't judge. I'm not judging you off anything. All I seen was the first thing is like the vampire, the blood heart type shit. Like that was the first things I seen. So I'm like, all right, she more like the emo-ish vibes. I'm not saying you're a devil worshiper. I'm just saying like you got some kind of dark side. You feel me?
See, that's the thing.
Yeah.
It's dark. But
Yeah,
why
yeah.
does, and this is not just a question to you, this is a question like to the world. Like, why does dark in y'all's mind have to equal evil or bad? Like, even across the board, like with black
Like
people.
this one, I
like,
ain't gonna lie, it was fire.
Yeah,
It
like
was
that's
hard.
that's
Yeah,
that's
shit was hard.
creativity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's putting something in front of your face that the average person is uncomfortable with.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like it may trigger you if
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, have those triggers.
Yeah.
But it's nothing bad about it.
I feel like most people they grew up in they're brainwashed pretty much. They don't have that open mindedness or understanding like what there is out here. You
Right.
feel me? Certain people express themselves in different ways, so they don't really understand that.
Yeah.
But they know like what church is. They know that if I do this, they say I'm gonna go to hell type
Right.
shit. Like I don't believe in all that. Ain't nobody
Don't
about to
either.
tell me that just because I do something I'm going to hell. What the fuck? Like that shit is weird as shit to me. But at the end of the day, you express yourself how you express yourself. So
Yeah, I don't worship the devil. Say that, I'm gonna say that on record. I do not
she
worship.
does not worship.
I don't. I've read
the devil.
parts of like the Satanic Bible and everything like
Yeah.
that, but even in the Satanic Bible, I don't even think they worship the devil. I think those motherfuckers just worship themselves for real.
Ah.
Like, cause I wanted to know what they do worship. Like, do y'all really worship the devil? But it seems as though they're narcissists. Like, they're just
Okay.
high ranking narcissists. When I started reading what it actually is that they practice, it's just like a very high level of narcissism.
I don't see all that shit. I don't really get into. I just let it be what it is. If it exists, it exists. If it,
Yeah.
you feel me? I ain't about to be trying to.
Well, see, I don't know. I think that if something like makes you feel a way, if you have a reaction to something, you should try to figure out why that is.
Why?
Because
Yeah,
there's
okay.
certain things that some people could say that don't evoke a reaction out of you at all.
True.
But if something evokes a reaction out of you, whether it's fear, interest, curiosity, joy, whatever, you should ask yourself like why that is, and
Did
then
you-
try to move
You
from.
grew up in church though. Like
Mhm.
you used to go to church all the time.
You said what?
You used to go to church all the time.
Mhm.
They made you go to church on like Wednesdays and shit.
Mhm.
You had to go to prayer on Thursdays and shit like that. Oh my god.
That's
Shout
why.
out my
That's how I
grandma,
know all
though.
this shit is
Yeah.
bullshit.
Damn.
That's how I know all this shit is bullshit.
Okay.
But I
Yeah.
don't like. Let me not, cause I don't believe
Yeah,
in
I'm about to say, 'cause
disrespecting.
they go
Yeah.
tear your ass up.
I mean, I don't give a fuck. No. That's one thing. I do not care.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
do not care because
Yeah,
we can
yeah.
actually
I'm
go
tryna-
like we can discuss this shit, baby.
Yeah.
I know the Bible,
Facts.
and you know what I'm saying. One thing I know is church religion, the Bible. I know that shit to a T, but I don't shit on anybody's belief.
Yeah.
But that's how I know it's bullshit for me.
Okay, all right.
I'll speak for myself. That's how I know it's bullshit for me.
I don't want nobody to pull up on you, know, while you
They can't pull up on me
like,
and say anything.
You feel me? I'm just trying to make sure, you feel me?
They'll
So
be all right.
what the threes mean? You know, I
333, that's my angel number. So basically, like, the angel number 333, it just means support. It means my spirit guides are with me. And I really believe that because in my physical life, I don't really have, well, I'm not going to say I didn't for a long time have, like, the real support that I needed.
Yeah.
Like, I don't talk about my family much, but, like, I didn't have their support when I started to want to do things that didn't align with what they thought were right.
Yeah.
Support gone.
Okay.
Like, I mean, gone. So, I don't really have, like, I'm not close with my family like that. I don't really know my grandparents and things of that nature. So, I didn't really have, like, real support around me. It's just kind of always been me, my friends, the people that I met along the way type shit. But thankfully, through it all, you know what I'm saying? Like, God, he really be showing up. Like, he really be showing up. And I know for a fact that it's him. Because it's like, it's nobody else. It's nobody else around to give that credit to.
Facts.
So, yeah, like, that's why I went ahead and got that tatted. Because I need to remember that. Like, I'm going to always be good. I'm going to always be straight. Like, because I got God.
Why on your face, though? Like, why like...
It looks fucking cool.
On God. I ain't gonna lie. It does.
Like,
it looks dope. It's
looks
bold. Like,
cool.
it's bold as shit.
Yeah, like, it looks cool. I love Wayne. I love Lil Wayne.
You fuck with his last
Michael
album,
Carter. My friend was playing a little bit of it in the car. I
man.
didn't really hear anything I resonated with, but I still love him. I'm still standing by him.
I respect Wayne as an artist.
Yes.
Though. The last album just didn't hit with me. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, and that's
like
fine.
that. Yeah.
Everything that our faves do isn't gonna resonate with us.
Yeah,
You're not
absolutely.
like, you don't have to say that
Fuck
you
it.
love. Are you sure you got it?
Yes.
I'm gonna kick it over. I'm not bending over, but I'll kick it back over to you.
Yeah, I ain't trying to, fuck you up on camera.
But yeah, but you don't have to agree with everything that somebody does in order to be a supporter of theirs.
Facts.
I'm pretty sure it's stuff, you know, that I do that everybody don't agree with, but they still support, you know?
True.
Like,
Tom, check me, cuz. What we looking at? Cause I ain't trying to take him away from there. 74?
oh, cool.
No. I'm saying how long it's been recording though. That nigga got a little with. That nigga can't see a damn thing. God, leave that boy got it. Appreciate it, cuz. God damn.
Okay. Yeah, we good then.
Okay. I don't want to fuck y'all up for y'all event. I know y'all got somewhere to be. You know.
Go ahead, go look.
Come on, Ariel. Like, help me out. Cause God damn, they blind as a bitch.
Yeah,
I
what
just
number?
need to see the time. Like, what's it looking like?
Where is it going to be at?
At the top.
We've been recording for almost an hour.
Yeah, I think it's about 30 minutes. It's about should be like 30 minutes.
28, no.
All right, cool.
3 minutes?
73. All right, yeah, it's been about 30 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
We good.
Yeah, we good.
Get that from what
I feel like no. I don't, cause I ain't. Anyway, bro, we ain't talking about him, bro.
He
They a
cool, man.
little-
Not
they
too
a
much
little
on
special,
him,
man.
Not too much on the Scorpio.
She
You
only
need
give
a
you credit
Scorpio
'cause
on
you-
your team. You need a.
I do.
Yeah.
So what would it take for me to get you on my team? Or
can't
any
do it.
if
I can-
any
this
if
is the
anybody
thing.
was watching this and they say like, "Hey Raven, we want you to come join our team," what would it take?
I can't join anything. Due to the type of person that I am, I cannot join anything. That's why I'm not in a religion. I never gangbang. I'm not I don't have a sport. Well, I do have a sports team. I like the Ravens, but that's only because of my name. I'm not in.
That's crazy.
I was never in the military. I was never in a sorority. I was never in. I even got invited to be a part of the Eastern
You got
Stars.
commitment
I'm not
issues or
in any organization. No, I just don't believe in. Why do I have to take on an identity as something larger than myself in order to be impactful?
I mean, but you can still be an individual within the.
That's fine, and that's why I can partner with these organizations, but I cannot be a part of them. Like, I could partner with a church. I can do an event in partnership with a church. I could do an event in partnership with a label. I can do an event in partnership with a community group. or like a fraternity or sorority. I can work in partnership with anybody, but I cannot
conform. I get
yeah,
what
like
you're
I'm
saying.
just
Yeah,
I'm not
I can respect that.
I'm a free agent
yeah.
in every sense of the word. Like
That's respectable. I know
yeah.
something about y'all I fuck with.
You said what?
I fuck with that.
Yeah, like that's
something
just
about y'all I fuck with.
no. I've tried and sometimes, you know, like I be thinking about it like, damn, like, you know, like why don't I just join something? But then I just think about what I can do on my own.
You're like a rebel though. You like to follow your own rules type shit though.
I don't think I'm a rebel. I think I'm just a free person. Like I'm a person who believes
spirit.
in myself, and I'm a person who believes in the fact that we can do like my bad. I didn't mean to hit the mic.
No, you good.
But we as humans, like you don't have to join anything in order to be impactful. Like if we just all work together, if everybody was just like an independent person and we just all work together, it'll be fine. That's how I feel. But I know there are people who feel differently, and they are the people who are in those organizations, and that's fine. Everybody's not, you know, everybody different.
Are you that bottle play?
You want another shot?
I ain't gonna lie,
I can't even drink. It's too hot.
I said today gonna be the day.
What's the day? You keep saying that. The day.
Yeah, it's just a day. Like it's just one of those days, man. Like you ain't never really. I ain't let loose in a while. You feel me? So,
oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm definitely.
I'm always on a.
I bring that energy for sure. I've been told.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and you here, so we gotta get
party.
Type shit.
Oh, I'll take some of that. Thanks.
Your friend, she like, man, you gotta drink too. You gotta drink too. Hold on, let me grab this coat.
The soda. Soda.
I'm gonna put it on camera so y'all know. So y'all be quick to be like, damn, that nigga Jay do that shit,
Wait,
boy.
what?
Nah.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Yeah, doing that flocker. But I like that though, man. Like you don't like conforming to shit. You know, you kind of just like to be free.
You.
I respect that.
Yeah, I do what I do,
that.
and it's like, hold on. I wanted to add like that comes with consequences.
What's
Like
the consequence of it?
I mean, sometimes
people don't hate you.
No, but it's just like sometimes when you decline people's invitations, they kind of take that as disrespect, but it's not no disrespect. I just don't feel as though I need to be a part of what you have going on in order to be great. That doesn't mean that I don't think what you're doing is great. That doesn't mean that, you know, I'm not appreciative of the fact that you thought that I was something, you know what I'm saying, someone to even include in what you have going on.
All right, so let me ask you this then. So you got a whole, is it because of the fact you don't want to be a part of what somebody else got going on? Because you got like the Black Hearts Club, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever you like, you about to rebrand that as.
Mm-hmm.
So you had a team there. Like
Mm-hmm.
you feel like as a team, you don't need a team to do what you need to do?
I think that I still do have a team in a sense, but it's just different now because now my team is composed of people who all have their own things going on as well. So it's more so like, okay, like, for example, my homegirl Faith, when she had her birthday party, she booked me to spin. When I have my events, she helps at my door. Like, and it's just a thing. Like, we don't have to talk about it. We don't have to, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like we help each other. Or, you know, like even Ariel, like she helps me out with things and I help her out with stuff. Yeah, it's like we don't work for each other. We work with each other.
So but it's still like a group though, is it not?
Yeah, but I say that's why I say we have more
brand.
of a community. Like it's not an organization with anybody at the top.
Right.
Like I'm not above anyone. Nobody's above me. We're all like a round table type shit. Like we pass around opportunities. We pass around whatever needs to be passed around in order for everybody to win.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I mean, but you. So who's the one who like taking? You're the one that's really like taking lead though. Like you can't have.
No, I take lead for my stuff.
Yeah.
Like like my thing is Underworld Angels. My thing is my Playboy. My thing is my DJing stuff. And then I have friends that do other stuff. Good Vibes. She got her studio. She got her DJing stuff. She has her hair stuff.
Okay,
Like,
I see
you know what I'm
you're
saying?
talking about.
Ariel, she has her streaming. That has nothing to do with what I'm doing, but I support it. Faith,
Right.
she does her events. She does hair. She does lashes. All right, cool. Like, has nothing to do with what I'm doing,
See,
but we support it.
But then, like, how I look at it is like, it's not necessarily that y'all are. I wouldn't say like a clique. It's just more or less like y'all got your own positions and y'all play y'all positions.
Yeah,
Shout
we're
out.
just friends. These are my real deal friends.
It's crazy. I don't have friends, man.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
ain't
Like,
got too many
it's
people I can call friends.
I'm
man.
blessed to have real friends. Like,
Yeah.
that fuck with me outside of all this shit.
Facts.
Like, if I stop throwing events today, deleted Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Playboy, whatever the fuck, that girl right there, she's still gonna be my friend, and she's
Facts.
still gonna treat me the absolute same. You know what I'm saying?
know.
Like, that's why I put these people.
Still scared of the Leo.
Huh?
Still scared of the Leo.
Why?
I don't know, man. I gotta. Man. I don't know. I'm scarred, man.
He
permanently
hurt. He
scarred.
real hurt.
I'm
Whoever,
hurt as
whatever
fuck.
Leo bitch broke his heart, please apologize and
hurt.
fix it.
I'm hurt as fuck.
He gotta
man.
stop. But I understand though, because that's how I was about Virgos for a
Nah,
really
yeah,
long
for
time.
sure.
I
Nah,
really
nah.
hated Virgo.
It's
men.
nothing against Leos, man.
Yeah.
I fuck with very few of y'all, bro. I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know, man.
get
Like
that
I said,
hate
I
out
just
of
gotta
your
feel
heart.
you out. I don't hate y'all.
Get that hate out of
I
your
don't hate y'all. I love y'all. But I love y'all from a distance. You feel me? I love y'all from the other side of the street. So, you know, I don't know. But at the end of the day, like I really feel like y'all just got your own shit going on, and that's just how it works.
They're
You feel me?
leaders.
Yeah. It's okay to be like leaders, and y'all understand like what y'all do. Y'all understand what position y'all play within the group, and I can respect that. That's what I be trying to get motherfuckers to understand. Like, even though, i.e., like Infinite Empire is my brand or whatever, but at the end of the day, like everybody in here, they play a position. They understand like what they supposed to do. You know, there's somebody who handles the media. There's somebody that handles the studio. There's somebody that handles like every part. So it's not necessarily like we all just clicking up. Or there's a nigga that's in charge. I'm not. I wouldn't even say that I'm the nigga that's like in charge, because at the end of the day, I'm still looking for these niggas for advice. I'm
Facts.
coming to them like, hey, bro, like, do you think it's a good idea? Or like, bring this motherfucker to the table type
Yeah, that's
shit.
a good
Like,
leader.
I respect that.
I feel like with men it's more of a hierarchical thing,
Yeah.
and with women it's more of a communal thing. So it's like, whereas with men, somebody needs to be at the top. There has to be this order. But with women, it's like, okay, we're all here. We all have the same goal. What do we need to do to get this accomplished?
Yeah.
How can like
one thing I do though, I will respect about women is that men we can set it up, but the women are the ones that actually make the shit move. Believe it or not, and that's why I like working with like a lot of females. And ain't on no weird shit, but I like working with females because they understand like, okay, this is what we need to do to make this shit move. This is how we get this shit going. I can set it up for you. I can get the organization. I can get the people. I can,
Right.
get
The
all this shit
resources.
straight. Right.
And
but
then
y'all
you
the
fill
ones
out
that make
the-
that
yeah.
shit move. Y'all really the ones that got them.
Yeah.
Put that shit in the streets and make that shit happen. So I ain't gonna say. put that
Beyonce
shit
said
in.
it. I know you beat a lot, but I'm the lights to keep the streets on.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah,
facts,
that's
facts.
it.
But
Like,
a lot of women, and this is why I don't fuck with Leos, but a lot of
Here we
women
go.
don't understand how to make that shit work. Cause as a man, I understand like I'm bring it. I can bring you whatever you need. You the person that's supposed to make this shit run. You the person that goddamn keep this shit going type shit.
but
So,
see, that's why you have to deal with people who like are already doing stuff like for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like you can, and I've tried to do this too, cause I love to build a nigga up. Well, I used to anyway. Let me not no more.
Yeah,
but
this was my last one, man. I'm sorry.
what you mean? Oh,
I'm
trying
sorry.
to build
Yeah,
someone?
like,
I'm not building
y'all don't
no
get that
more.
shit from me no more.
Yeah,
I promise
nah. And the reason why is because when you build someone up, not only do they not know what the fuck to do once you're done with
Yeah.
them, but it's like you've wasted your time. Like
Yeah.
it's a waste of time because this person, like that they are, it's all because of you. It's not because they wanted to be it. Like if they were doing something on their own to try to be this way, then that's different.
Yeah,
Like, and you just came along kind of getting that extra push, but that's different. But like coming along in real life, building somebody up from the ground
shit
up,
is
bro,
a pain in
that is
the ass.
expensive. It takes a lot of money, a lot of time, energy.
my mama.
Like I'm not doing it again.
Fuck that.
I'm not doing it again.
You gotta give me all your toes before I do that shit.
Yeah, I'm not.
I
I'm
ain't-
not.
I
I'm
can't
just
do it.
uninterested. I want to be in partnership with a guy that is like, well, I mean, on
Need
the
a
same
partner.
level, or you know what I'm saying, doing a little bit better than me, but
Yeah.
pretty much I would prefer it to be on the same level because you're not finna be talking down to me either. So we just work and build up from there. But
I was gonna cut this shit, but down.
that's
I
what I'm saying.
wanna-
Like you're
I-
not
no,
gonna
no, no,
talk
hold on.
down. Like
I was gonna cut this shit. I was about to cut it, but I'm glad she said that though,
What?
because I don't know what niggas that y'all know or that y'all be fucking with. Maybe I'm just like completely out of the loop of niggas, but go ahead.
What's your
What's up?
question? I love questions.
So would you like a man to go 50-50 with you?
Cause I was about to bring it up. I was about to bring
To be
it up.
honest,
You
no.
don't want no man over you.
Yeah,
Let's
no.
talk about it.
Nah, but this is the thing. Like, the reason why I don't want to go 50-50 with a man is because I go 100 by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a crib. I have a car. I have,
Fuck with her.
like, I make money. I don't want to leave my place of comfort to go 50-50 with you when I'm gonna be doing stuff that's contributing to the house, but it's like I could have my same comfort at home
Yeah.
or more and just have my whole crib.
Hold up. Fuck what you talking about. Now look, me,
It's-
Blacko,
Oh,
A-Train,
Blacko.
all that, we was in here talking about this shit last week, and I had to let these niggas know.
Shout out to hold on, pause.
Yeah, go
I'm
ahead,
not to
go
cut
ahead.
nobody
Go
off,
ahead,
but
no, no,
I love A-Team.
Yeah,
I
shout out
love
to my
Black
brody.
Girl.
That's
I
my
love
buddy.
Booger.
Me-
Yes, I love them.
Me and Blacko been in the sandbox, man. Shout out my nigga, man.
Yes.
So,
All right, continue.
but listen, so and I want you to chime in, right? So these niggas was going back and forth. No, Ariel. I want her to chime in. So we were going back and forth about going 50-50 with a woman.
Well, of
right.
course he believes in that.
That's him though.
Yeah.
Like I don't know that
He young too.
Yeah, I don't know his shit or whatever.
Yeah.
He like my age, ain't he? Our age. Yeah.
No, I think
Nah,
Blacko
Blacko,
like
he like 20,
25.
No, he not. Blacko, he about 28, 29. Yeah.
No, he's not 29.
Yes, he is. Me and Blacko was.
Yeah,
Bro,
nah.
me and Blacko were in the same grade, bro. Me and this nigga, we the same age. I'm pretty sure Blacko like 28.
No, let's figure it out right now.
Bro, I promise you, I will call
Don't
this
call.
nigga.
I'm calling.
I will.
Don't call.
I'm gonna call him
No,
first.
let's both call and see who
let's
answers.
let's see who we answer for.
Let's see who is it.
That's bad, man. You hang with don't know your age. One far off, they ain't even nowhere near close. Somebody.
We might cause this nigga phone to start freezing or some shit. He gonna be like, yo.
He better not.
Oh, you know what? He might be recording a video.
I don't give a fuck what he recorded.
Oh,
He better not answer for you.
That's crazy. Please leave your
Oh,
yeah, that's what
you
I'm saying.
nigga.
Like, what the fuck? All right.
Alright. He answered. We
Yeah,
gonna
he
see
might-
whoever he call back though. But I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure he either the same age as us or he older than us. No, he not, bro.
Nah, he young because he keep referring to me as an OG and auntie and
No,
stuff
he
like
not.
that.
I'm telling you, bro. Me and Blacko are the same age. He older than us. He like 28, right? Yeah. I'm tripping, bro. But anyway, he was
Hold on,
talking
here we
about.
go.
He called you back.
Yeah, I knew it.
Hey, Blacko.
First of all,
Fuck no,
First of
bro.
all, thank you for being a real ass
No,
nigga.
fuck no.
And
You are on
secondly,
the bottom of the
how old
totem
are
pole.
you?
27.
Oh,
Let
27.
me see. Hey, bro. You are on the bottom of the totem pole, bro.
Wait,
That's
what?
crazy.
Well, how is he on the bottom
That's
of the totem
crazy,
pole?
bro. Not cause on the front on the homie list, yeah, bro. You at the bottom now. You call her
No,
back.
he not.
You call her back before me. It's
Bro,
crazy.
I'm like I'm like no, like
What? Bro, no,
Bro.
bro. Me and Blacko we go back to middle school together.
I
bro.
know.
Ain't no
I'm like
fucking way. Nah, that's
that's
crazy.
like my little. I put
That's
everything into
crazy.
this nigga that I can.
That's
type shit.
crazy, bro.
Like this is my
Blacko, you
shining
going on the
star.
podcast? I'm telling you right now, you.
Nah, don't do him
Fuck
like
no.
that. This is my shining star, bro. I'm so proud. Where the fuck you at? Oh, he at the ABC store.
Shout out my nigga Blacko,
Bye.
though, man.
I'm on the interview. I gotta call you back after.
I'm in the ABC store, but I'm finna get in the car real quick.
All right, man. I'm gonna text you. Be safe.
No, let me stay on the phone. What y'all talking about?
No, we just wanted to know your
Nah,
age.
yeah.
Cause we have brought you up. We just wanted to know your age.
What? How he don't know my age?
I
That's
don't
what
know.
I'm saying, bro. That's what I say. You was the same age as us, bro.
What he say?
He said, cause I thought you were younger. I don't know why I keep thinking like you're young, like 24.
Yeah, bro. You my age.
Oh, all right.
Nigga, you said 25.
Yeah, facts.
Anyway, bro, we was talking about going 50-50 with a woman.
Nothing. Because you
And
ain't answer his phone.
bro
or
said,
call
bro,
him back or
like,
something. I
oh
don't
shit,
know.
I'll go 50-50 with a woman. I ain't about to pour my whole thing
I
into a
know.
woman. I'm gonna go 50-50 with it. And
I know.
I'm like, nah, I ain't with that.
But I'm gonna
But
call
we
you
were
after
talking
this
about like,
interview.
we were talking about financially on some like, I'm not going. I
Where the
can't go
hell you
50-50 with my mom. I wasn't raised like that. You feel me?
Oh,
Like,
see, I already knew.
I'm
I knew he was either
I'm
shooting a
gonna take
video
care of
about
the
to go with a
bills. I'm gonna
bitch.
do whatever
Bye.
she need. I'm gonna provide the crib, all that shit. She take care of whatever the fuck she need to take care of.
Okay.
Whatever money she make, that's whatever money she made, right? That's just how we operate. You feel me? So he was like, "Nigga, that's why you still single." And I'm like, "Hold
No,
up,
you
bitch.
can't listen to Blacko. He
Hold up,
no,
bitch.
no,
Wait a
no,
minute.
no, 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 no,
Honestly, he is right.
no.
Bro, but all right, hold on, wait.
Whoa, because you was trying to make it seem like.
Let me explain.
I'm Mr.
Let me explain.
Everybody
Let me
is
explain.
different.
Hold on. Let me explain though.
Girls love that.
Let me explain though.
They go 100%.
Let me. All right, look.
And
Look.
at him now.
But listen. All
Figure out what
right.
relationship
All right. Hold on. So,
That's what he about
I
to
mean, no,
tell
I'm gonna keep it a bean though. I'm gonna keep it a bean though. Like it was. I did have 2 relationships where I was completely like giving 100% type shit. Like I take care of all this shit like that, and right. But it was also because I was with women who I needed to build up.
Yeah.
Who didn't really understand like what it meant to be
Yeah.
with a nigga that okay, he's gonna provide everything for me, and I'm just gonna take care of whatever. You feel me? They didn't understand like, okay, I can make my own money doing whatever. I'm not gonna ask you for no money. I'm not gonna bring up like, yo, I need money for this or I need money for that. Unless I genuinely need it. But whatever money you make is your money, because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, what I'm gonna expect is, okay, 1, you're gonna take care of the crib.
Right.
Cool. 2, your upkeep is your upkeep.
Right.
That's on you, type shit. So I understand that the money, whatever money I make, cause some they don't, right. But what I look at, right, bro, I know for a fact that I make a substantial lot, right. So whatever I make, that shit covers the bills, and I can still take care of whatever else I got, studio, my ambitions, my upkeep, you feel me, like all kinds of shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not expecting you to like do some crazy shit like for me, you feel me. But what I do expect is if I give you something, reciprocate that,
Right.
because not all the time you gonna pay for your hair. Some days I might be like, I'm gonna still pay for your hair, you feel me, or I'm gonna still pay for whatever, or I'm gonna book this trip for us and let's go, type shit. And if you gonna be there, all right, well, babe, I got whatever else. That's how I look at shit.
Mm-hmm.
These niggas is like, nah, nigga. If I book the flights, you booking. Like, if I'm paying for the rent, you paying for this, bro.
I
You
think-
talking about if I pay half the rent? That's what y'all niggas was on, bro.
Don't say y'all, because we can go back to the footage. I did.
Y'all niggas was
Shit,
on
man,
that shit, bro.
I said was he got his, with the way he explained it, he somewhat makes sense, because
He do. No, he
why
did
I'm
though.
about to
He did.
invest in you and you're not investing in me.
But that's the
That's
type.
what
That's
he
the
was
type
trying to
shit
prove.
though.
I think what people
That's
don't
what he was trying to
understand
prove.
is like when you invest, like
A relationship is definitely an investment.
it is.
It is. It
But
is.
that's why you have to be careful,
That's why he
because
said
you
you
fuck
failed.
around. If you
I
take the fucking, if you make the right bitch life easier, you'll fuck around and be a millionaire,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying, because
you'll fuck around and be a
How-
billionaire.
No,
That's
bro.
like-
Shut up. 'Cause what I
No.
said was, I said when niggas set shit up,
Yeah.
like me for instance, when I set shit up, bro, the women are the ones that make it run.
Yeah.
Right? So if I'm chasing this, like hold on, I'm gonna show you, right? So me, I'm doing this shit right now, right? I got the whole label, all this shit set up, right? I would expect my woman that if she gonna come in here, bro, let's make money together. That's why that bitch ain't around.
That's what I'm saying, though.
I'm sorry, I ain't gonna say no
He
bitch.
going through
but
it.
that's
Y'all,
why she
this
ain't
isn't
around.
at this point. This has
Bro.
nothing to even do with
Oh
me.
my God, bro.
This has to do with them and their issues.
I'm keeping it a bean.
I'm just
bro.
letting them
The
get
point
their
that he
shit
made
off.
to you
But we
was,
should be talking about Raven.
At the end of the day, you was going 100%.
We should be
And
talking
I
about.
was.
still failed. That's
You're
exactly
right.
why he was saying he cool with going 50-50.
Alright, right,
'Cause
understood.
You put into me, and if
I understand that, bro, but
feel me?
he.
Fair.
But,
Oh yeah,
alright.
I also just went to
Before-
add. I think these are brain mush topics for the black community. I think they
Right.
were topics
Man, this shit for the
implemented
white folks
by
too.
the CIA to
Right.
divide us. I think that these were
Whoa,
implemented
hey,
by the
hey,
government
hey,
to
hey,
keep us
hey,
distracted
hey.
and to start a
Hold on,
fucking
wait.
gender war.
Hey, full disclaimer.
They don't
Full
they don't
disclaimer.
waste time on it. They go through it, but they do not waste time on it.
Hey,
They do not.
hey,
They do not.
hey.
This is so stupid.
Hey, we
Yeah,
don't-
this is
hold on,
so
wait, wait. But
exactly.
we
This
do.
is so stupid. Like this
It
is
is
so,
stupid. It is stupid though, right?
It is.
But a nigga,
It is
but
so dumb.
I'm gonna bring it down, right? But a nigga, but what he said was, this is why he goes 50-50 with a bitch. He has never, right? He failed too though.
Well, from the looks of it, we all fail. Cause do
That's
you
the
have a
thing.
girlfriend?
Fuck no.
Do you have a girlfriend? Well, you ain't in this. Do you have a girlfriend? Do you have a boyfriend? Do you have a girlfriend? That's what I'm saying.
But
And
that's what
I'm
I'm
just doing me.
saying.
So it's just like, from the looks of it, it looks like everybody and nobody
But
knows
that's
what the fuck
point,
they're
bro,
talking
because
about.
motherfuckers don't understand
Like,
it, bro.
what?
They don't understand it,
I
cuz.
understand your point too, though. You going 100%. Well, at the end of the day, bro, it's really
I don't
never,
give a-
Hold on, because at the end of the day, it's really never 100%. Because if you paying the bills, you expect this to
You hot?
come out of it.
My bad, I'm
A
sorry.
little. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm cool though. I'm cool.
Turn that around.
Yeah, you gotta put it.
You expect your girlfriend to do something. So
Yeah.
And that's
you
what I'm
never
saying.
do
I'm not saying don't
100%.
contribute, but money is not the only thing
That's
that you
the
can
point I was
contribute
trying to
in a household. Like it's plenty of other shit that has to be done in a household. Like even to the point of like cleaning, making it a actual peaceful environment to be in,
And that's
cooking,
why, who
make
was
it.
I agreeing with?
You
When
right.
I was agreeing with A-Train.
Well,
When he was
Dre, yeah.
saying, hey, bro, my girlfriend moved to my crib. She don't pay nothing.
That's
Yeah.
what
But
I'm
you wanna
saying
know
though.
something?
But he
When-
was
while
on
I
that
was
shit
at
though.
This interview, his girl, she going to wash clothes.
That's what
she
I'm saying,
going
and
to
that's
Yeah,
nothing.
but listen,
Like
hold on. But
that's
listen,
not
but listen, hear
100%.
me out though. So when I be talking about like 100% type shit, you absolutely right. I do be talking about financial
Yeah.
shit.
That's the
Cause with
fucking
no, hold
problem.
on, listen. Cause with me, bro, and
I didn't know
I'm
I was
sorry,
getting
this is
invited
why-
to a Red Pill podcast.
Sorry, my mama.
I would've
Listen,
told their
listen,
ass
listen.
no.
No, listen.
I
I'm gonna
would've
keep it,
told
and I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you because I want your opinion on this. And I want your opinion on this. So when I said was, when I'm with a female, bro, and it's different for me because I wasn't raised for a female to be able to do those type of things. You feel me? It's my job to take care of X, Y, and Z for her, right? I'm expecting certain things from her. If she's gonna take care of the crib, she's gonna take care, make it a place for me. Only thing I ask for is peace and you feel me? Like you do the things in a relationship.
Nah, but okay.
listen.
Well, I can't talk about everybody else. I can talk about me though, and the reason why I expect somebody that if we're gonna go that living together route, which I'm still like, I don't know if that's something that I'm even willing to do with somebody that I'm not married to. But if that was the case, the reason why I would want the nigga to just pay for the bills and stuff like that is because you will get so much more out of me the easier you make my life. Like, if I'm not stressing about, oh, I gotta go get this money to go pay bills, I gotta do this and that and that. Bro, first of all, I might delete my whole fucking
that shit
adult
is
content. Fuck it. It's done. What I need to do that for? I'm done. I don't have to do it anymore. What? Like what?
Yo, but
Like
that's what I'm saying,
what? I
though.
can work on the things. I can put more mixes out. I can
Yeah,
have more
facts.
events. I can come up with more merch. I can do other things that's gonna end up bringing more money back to the household. I can come up with ideas for whatever business you got going on. I can facilitate meetings and.
We can
you
end that
talking
right
about?
there though. We can end that right.
Yeah,
we
what are you
can end
talking
it
about?
Right there,
Understand
cuz.
what she said, though.
Cause
She don't contribute.
that's exactly what the fuck I be, bro.
You won't
And I'm not.
saying that.
Nigga,
What are
yes,
you
I was.
saying?
I said,
What are you
if I
saying
got
at
this
this
right
point?
here, bro, we're in a building right now, right? We have our own studio. We got our own setup. She literally just made it to the point of, okay, my man set all this shit up. Okay, well, cool, fuck it. I'm about to come in here and goddamn set shit up. We can set up events. We can let me do my DJ mixes and post them on fucking YouTube.
Like whatever, like anything
bro,
to
it's
get
shit.
you can
It's the
and then
point of
another thing that
making it
people don't
roll,
understand about energy,
Y'all niggas
because this
is
is some
crazy,
shit like
bro.
I'm really about to explain. Like money is listen, because money is an energy, bro. When you are sitting there stressed, you notice how when you're stressed, you don't make as much as when you're unstressed and everything's just flowing.
Yeah.
When you do
Facts.
that with a woman though, it's like times 10 because we already attract, so we can attract money easier.
Listen,
but
man.
like I said, we attract. So if we're not in the right headspace to even like be calm and attract stuff, it's not gonna work smoothly. But the easier you make it for the female, the easier you make it for yourself. They don't lie. Happy wife, happy life. It's real. It's a real
hold on.
thing.
Whoa. Happy life, happy life. I mean, happy wife, happy life.
I mean,
That's a
to
little
an
skeptical.
extent.
To an extent.
To an extent, yeah.
But I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, man. We're gonna end it right there.
Oh, the
exactly
thing is
what
over?
she just said.
It's over?
Yeah, that's exactly what.
Oh.
But what she just said, bro, was facts though. It was facts, and that's the shit that I be talking about, bro. Most females don't get it. They don't understand it, bro. And I ain't gonna talk shit about nobody. I ain't gonna bring nobody names
Yeah.
up. But I'm gonna just keep it a brick. Like, if y'all don't understand that, I can get if you don't find a nigga like me per se that has the understanding that I have and
Yeah.
has the drive that I have, cool. But at the end of the day, you either want a busy nigga who ain't got much time but make shit happen for you, or you want a lazy ass nigga that got a lot of time for you and don't do shit for you.
I mean,
Straight up.
I wouldn't.
I'ma keep it a
We're
brick.
not gonna generalize it like that.
I generalize.
Everybody is different. If your lifestyle is more conducive to guys who are I don't even want to say prominent, but just entrepreneurs, entertainers, people who prefer to put their life in their own hands, then 9 times out of 10 they're not going to have a lot of free time. If you are with somebody who has a job and has that structure where you can kind of be like, oh, well, he's going to be working from here to here, and then like when he comes home and like you have a schedule or whatever, then that might be something for you. But everybody is different, bro. Everybody is different. You have to be honest with yourself, because if you're somebody who's needy like that and you need to know like, where's my man? Where's my man? Is he doing, like, don't date somebody who is an entrepreneur or is an entertainer or is in an industry where there's a lot of like changing factors in people. Date somebody who lives a more conservative life so you can be happy. But be honest with yourself. Like, don't, even with the whole 50-50 thing, like, stop arguing with guys who want to go 50-50 and just leave and find somebody that wants to do what you want to do. Like, we're wasting time having these arguments instead of just going and finding people who are providing the lifestyle that we want to live. Like, you're not going to see me arguing with guys. I could never date a girl who did OnlyFans.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine.
Facts.
I wouldn't date you either, because I don't date people who don't want to date me. Like, what the fuck? I'm going to find somebody who that's not a problem for. And they do exist.
Straight like that.
Like, what?
Straight like that.
You have to deal with the people who are for you and stop worrying about the ones that are not for you.
I like her. She coming back again. I'm just let y'all
Cool.
know right now. But y'all know what the fuck it is. It's Nothing Average Podcast, and we gonna leave it like that. When nothing that we do here is motherfucking average. In other words, she was telling you, cuz, shut the fuck up and find you a female that goddamn want to do what you want to do.
Yeah, just find
so
one.
we're gonna leave it at that.
Go to any call center, any call center, any retail place.
center's
You will
crazy.
find
Hey, look,
somebody
listen.
who going 50-50 would be a blessing for
All right,
them.
so look. I'm gonna ask you
For
one
real.
last. I'm gonna ask you one last.
Yeah,
question.
ask
Hold on,
another.
wait.
Ask
I'm gonna give
another.
her one last question, bro.
Ask another. Ask away. I love the questions.
Let me, because I
Ask
need,
away.
I need some female advice.
Yeah,
right?
I love these.
I'm gonna keep it a brick with you. I'm gonna tell you why I don't fuck with Leos, right?
Oh,
So-
here we go.
So it ain't no slander. I don't know you like that, so I gotta.
The
I
Leo
gotta
is the one that you were dating that didn't have no ambition and wanted you to sit
it wasn't
around
even
all
that.
day.
It wasn't the fact like that, right? So we were in a relationship. I was providing everything,
Mm-hmm.
right? 100%. Everything she needed, done. Trips, done. She ain't had to work. None of that shit, right? I only asked for a couple things. One of the things I asked for, just keep the crib clean. You know, sex here and there wasn't even like nothing crazy, right? She took that as, I don't need a nigga doing nothing for me. But you don't work. You ain't got no job. You get money once a month type shit. You take it as you don't work, right? So basically, we would get into arguments because she felt like she wanted to do her own thing, but at the end of the day, it was like I wasn't comfortable with the fact that she couldn't find a job. Like she didn't want to work. She couldn't work type shit. She didn't really have like the skills and shit to work, so she couldn't provide for it. She would get money like once a month from
Whatever she was doing, yeah.
whatever she was doing, but it was like that should have been gone like the first 3 days. So she had a phone. I took her phone, right? Hold on, shut the fuck up. I took her phone. She was like, she had a phone bill. Took the phone bill, gave her a phone on my plan. Right? She didn't have no
Okay.
phone bill. She had a car, old ass car. She sold the car to one of her peoples. I gave her one of my cars. Right? She basically was on the type time like, she would cause unnecessary ass problems. I don't need this. I don't want you to give. So she gave me the phone back, got a whole another phone, got her own plans, all this other shit. So she was basically battling the fact that I didn't need a nigga doing nothing for me type shit.
She probably just I don't know. Like she probably because you did too much.
I did too much?
How long were y'all together?
Like 3 years. What you mean?
Okay.
We were together for like 3 years.
It is a decent amount of time, but my thing is like, what's going on in 3 years to the point where it's like you couldn't get a car, job, or like.
Bruh,
It ain't that hard.
It wasn't hard. Now, let me say
ain't
it
that
wasn't hard.
hard.
Cause where we was at, shit was like readily available.
I'm saying
you could have did it anywhere.
And I hate to be that person, but I'm sorry. OnlyFans is right there. Like if you wanted it bad enough, you could have went and got it. I don't make excuses. No, seriously,
Yeah.
I don't believe in making excuses. If you want to get some money in this world, you can.
Also, I just feel like she was just young as fuck, and that's why I fucked up at. You feel me? She was young as fuck. Yeah. I think she was 24, 23 when I met her.
She probably had no idea what she wanted to do with life and stuff.
Yeah.
Nigga, hold on. Why that don't make sense? You said she was 24 when you
She was 23 when I met her, and she's 25 now. You was a slow motherfucker. I peeped. I did say 24 and I switched it.
you said she 25 now.
All right, anyway, nigga.
You say y'all would
See, this is I only date guys older than me anyway.
Her birthday about to come up, so this would be the 3 years right here. God damn, sit your ass back. Anyway, man, we gonna leave it at that, bro.
Girl, you got a hole on this motherfucker. I need to talk to you. Cause I want every single nigga to feel. I want them to feel that shit. Whatever you did to him, you did it.
It's a.
You
I ain't
did
gonna lie,
it. Cause he hates
I ain't
me.
even gonna say. I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not even gonna say that, bro. Cause I ain't gonna put her out like that. But it's just. I just.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's all it is, bro. Yeah, he invested, and he feels like he didn't get a return on his investment.
Yeah.
But
and that's why I understand.
That's
what
why
the
you have
50-50
to
shot
do
is.
research before you invest. Like you got to see what do you have going on,
I
where
ain't find out
the
the
investment will
research.
get returned.
I ain't find out the research till later.
That's
on
what I'm
in
saying.
there.
Like
So
you
I
have to
get it,
pay
I get it.
attention.
Yeah, I get it.
To what people have going
I
on.
get it.
But it's cool. Like you're in Norfolk. There's a lot of people out here that you can do that with.
But anyway, man, and look, this is Nothing Average podcast, man. Where nothing that we do here is motherfucking average, man. You got any last minute shout outs you want to give to anybody?
Shout out to my bestie. Shout out to Ariel. Shout out to Norfolk.
Type
And
shit. Shout out Chesapeake,
shout out to the
man.
underground
Yeah.
and the underworld.
Hopefully y'all gonna see more of Raven. You know, we gonna chop it up after this because
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she gonna tell me no. But anyway,
No
we
to
gonna,
what?
we gonna work on it.
Oh, he wanted me to come to death row. Yeah, y'all.
I want her to
He
join
wanted me to
death
come
row.
to death row.
Come to
I
death
ain't
row.
come to death row.
Look, tell her
Hey,
come
look,
to
man.
death
If
row.
anything, look, man.
Come to
Anything
death
happened
row.
to me
All right,
after
partner-
this interview,
Partner with death row. Let's say
26th Street, Norfolk,
Partner.
Virginia.
partner with death row type shit.
Like,
No, but that's facts, man. Hey, look, man, y'all make shout out to IE, man. Shout out to IE Media. Shout out to Blank Society, man. Shout out to the people in the building, dog. I can't forget y'all. I love y'all, man. Shout out A-Team again, man. Who else I got? Motherfucking. We got some crazy guests coming up next week. Well, not even next week. I got some crazy people coming tomorrow, man. So y'all make sure y'all tap in. Y'all keep liking, y'all keep sharing. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube, man. We love y'all.